what are some of those things that you potentially, either were good things along the way, or, if you could rewind the tape, you might do it differently?
I think if you want to start a business or you think you're entrepreneurial and you've got a vision, I think you have to do some self-assessment first and decide how strong is your gut before you ever go into it. Because there are a lot of sleepless nights. I think sometimes being an entrepreneur is glorified in mainstream media. And we see examples of people who have done things that have become multimillionaires and billionaires, and their life looks amazing through social media, etc. But what you don't see on that is during that startup phase in those early years, the anxiety and worry and trying to figure out cash flow and making payroll and doing all of the really hard stuff that it takes to launch a company. And when I've talked to other entrepreneurs, people who are interested in starting a business, I ask them to do a real gut check to decide, are you okay with that? Are you okay as you're getting your company going, maybe having to pay your employees before you pay yourself? And if not, and if you have sleepless nights and anxiety just thinking about some of those things, then I think you need to decide whether or not you really want to move down that road.
So first thing would be a gut check, right? And really assess yourself and be honest with yourself, because a lot of people say they want it, but then when they get it, it's like, I say I want it, but be careful what you ask for, because once you're in the thick of it, there's no turning around, especially if you're pot committed to doing this.